a while at Joshua Tree a couple of days ago, and we have a celestial extraterrestrial craft literally manifest over the group, maybe 20, 30, 40 feet. And at the same time, we have right after that, a military Chinook helicopter coming in with electronic warfare equipment, zapping, trying to disrupt the event. But they can't, because we're in a state of consciousness beyond their reach. I mean, you wouldn't believe the things that happen. One night this past week up at Joshua Tree, we had a enormous military jet that came down about 200 feet AGL above ground level, vectored in right into Joshua Tree National Park in violation of the law at that altitude, aimed right towards us, and it was loaded with electrons. The most bizarre looking jet I've ever seen, and it was cruising at stall speed. It could, I mean, if it had slowed down anymore, it would have crashed, and it was very low. And of course, it was right after we had had a number of ET craft that were appearing at our landing site, which I'll describe to you in a few minutes of why we are there. I hope you guys can join us up there when we're up there next, or at Mount Shasta when we do this, because it's here in California. It's the closest research facilities, landing places that we use, and they're not that far away. Mount Shasta, of course, in Northern California is further than here, but yeah, please, I'll make a circle for everyone.
Is it true that Mount Shasta doesn't get our boys with the heavy equipment so much as in the desert?
No, we have had even fighter jets come down a couple hundred feet above ground level, and you'll hear about an electromagnetic scalar weapon that was fired at us that impacted the mountain a couple hundred yards ahead of us. That was almost like a small nuclear bomb going off last year, or year before last.